friends, Jim Sherman here, and I found some new audio that I think you guys might be interested in. It's not really new, it was actually recorded in July of 2012, but it's new to me because I lost it and subsequently went through and found it. So I'm really excited about this. One of the reasons that I am looking at this audio in particular is I was actually looking for something. I was wondering if loud noises could be used to cover supposed Sasquatch vocals, cars, planes, or whatever. And then I started to think about the influence of other noises like gunshots or fireworks. And then I remembered I had some fireworks audio, but really hadn't gotten a lot of really interesting responses, a couple of howls, things like that, but I knew that I had more to look through. So I went back and found the really old stuff and listened to it and didn't hear a darn thing. Then I put it on a spectrogram initially and didn't see anything. But then I dug a little bit deeper and I found some really cool things. Two things I'm really, really excited about. Another EO sound, which is something that I've captured a couple of times. One time was in March 15th of 2012. And also what I called, the first time I heard it, the snowmobile growl. Because it sounded like someone was starting up a snowmobile. And it was one that hit me in the chest and I could feel it. And I didn't record it because I had turned my recorder off. Rookie. So to find that hidden in here is really exciting. Let me show you how I made it happen. Alright friends, so basically what I was originally listening to and looking at appears here. Doesn't look that exciting. There's a couple of blips, things like that. And then over here you can actually see some of the fireworks going off. But really it didn't look that exciting. So I'm like, well, let's play around with this. And I did this literally like half an hour ago. And so then I started to play around with it just a little bit, and I added a little bit of color, and what you can see here, fireworks, okay, understandable, no clue what that is. But then there's something hidden here, and something hidden here, and you can actually see it a little bit better here, and then there's a cut, I made a cut there a while ago, and then there's something here, and here. This is the one that's pretty exciting for me. And so let me have you listen to it. I'm going to have to play around with it to make it so you can hear it, because frankly it's really quiet and all of this is hidden. There's a plane right there and this is fireworks going off. And so let me try to clean that up a little bit and amplify it so you guys can hear what it is I was able to hear. Alright, so what I'm doing now is I'm listening to this and I'm going to amplify the areas that are of interest and I'll cut out the rest of it, and so we can just hear what we want to hear. Alright guys, so here's what I was working with. I ended up putting it back to a regular waveform, and it just makes it a little bit easier for me to see it. But what I did is here is I cut out dead space. Here I cut out dead space. Now this took like 5 minutes to do. Obviously I could, given time, I could do a much better job, but I just wanted you to hear what I was hearing because I think it's kind of interesting. Alright, here there were obviously fireworks, and then you could hear something there and something there, and then here was the snowmobile growl. I'm really excited about that, and that was something that I had heard but I never realized I had recorded at a different time. And then here was that EO type of a response, which is just odd, but I've recorded it 2 other times. So, interesting nonetheless. One of the other neat things that you can do is you can put it on a grayscale, and sometimes if you do that you can see things a little bit easier. Like you can see that there, the same there. and you can see that a little bit easier. And so sometimes when I'm looking at things kind of fast, I like to put it on the grayscale just because it makes it easier. Things will pop out at you. Alright guys, this is what it looks like when I've added some amplification. You can see it's amplified here, there, and I got rid of sound there and there. But this thing is pretty exciting and interesting to come across some vocals that I've recorded before, and then to get that crazy snowmobile howl. I'm so excited about it. But it is possible that a Sasquatch-like critter could maybe use outside noises to cover its vocals, or maybe they just got a little fired up because of the fireworks. Who knows? But needless to say, it was kind of a cool find, and I'm really happy that I did it. Now I'm going to play around with it and make it a little bit cleaner. But hey guys, thank you so much for listening, and I hope you guys have a great day.